Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is, or my YouTube channel is called Style Secrets with Nonna, but my name is Karen and I am 63 years old. I work full time and I do this as just a little sideline because I have found fashion since I've lost weight and it's great, absolutely love it. But I found one thing in a charity shop, by going to charity shops, should I say, that you'd probably be surprised that I've actually found. So I have lost 6 stone in weight, and it's taken me a long time, but it's been slow and steady, frustrating at times, but I am getting there. I'm getting to where I need to be. Probably got about another stone to go, and then I'm going to then try and maintain it at that. I've changed my eating habits and it's been amazing. I have had such a good and healthy journey. It has stopped and started along the way, but the thing was I never really gave up. Anyway, so I'm not here to talk about that. By the way, this is one thing that I found at a charity shop, and this has come in really useful because it's nice and lightweight, and I don't like to expose my arms, but today I've got this on, and it's just covering up my arms, which is great because it's lightweight and I can just wear a little vest top underneath. I think that was £4.50. Anyway, I have managed to get a whole new wardrobe with going to charity shops. But the one thing that I found in a charity shop, which I was not expecting, when I say a charity shop, I mean charity shops. By charity shop shopping, I wasn't expecting to find it. And when I thought about it, I just thought, do you know what? I got that from going to charity shops. Now, when I was bigger, when I was 6 stone heavier, I was probably about a size 24. And I used to order my clothes online, try them on here. They were all the same style, just so they sort of skimmed me. I never used to wear fitted things. I just needed them to sort of perhaps empire line that would just sort of hang down and make the most of me. They'd always got long sleeves and probably a round neck or a V-neck. And I would, if I saw one that I liked, I would order it in a couple of colours. And then if I tried one on that I liked, but I'd only ordered one, I'd make sure that I ordered them because they suited me when I was bigger. Anyway, since I have lost weight, I have tried on all sorts of different styles, and I have found something change in me, something change. So I've got all sorts of different styles. I'm lucky that I have got a waist, so what I can do is tie things up and create a waist. Let me just create a waist. Or like today, I'm just letting that hang loose, and I've still got those lines which make me look a little bit taller. And I'm loving being able to wear different things. But the thing that I have found by going to charity shops and trying different clothes, different styles, is one, you can generally take them back. So just check that you can take them back if you've got the receipt. So that's nice and easy. But going into the shops is so refreshing because you don't really know what you're going to find. Now, this week I went and I only found one thing, and that wasn't anything to wear. I found a little purse, which I will show you in another post. But I'm really enjoying it. If they've got changing rooms, I will try them on. And I never think, oh, well, I'm now a size 16/18. So I will only get a 16 because that sounds better. It does, but it just depends on the clothes. Often those clothes have gone to the charity shop because somebody has bought, let's say, a size 16, but it's a little bit sized up big, or it's sized small, because you just never know with shops. They do vary, but you will find the make that suits you, to be sure. But try them on because they are great. Just don't assume because you're whatever size you are that these things won't fit you. Try them on. But what I have found, just bear with me, what I have found is something has changed, and that is my confidence. My confidence has gone up because I feel that I can go into the charity shops, and I feel that I'm going to find something, and if I can't find anything, it's not because I'm that big a person, it's because things have not been donated for me to choose. And my confidence has got bigger and bigger and bigger, and that's just really lovely. And in actual fact, some of the ladies in the shops, one in particular, they tell me that they have seen my confidence rise since I've been going in, because obviously I go in most weeks and I go and see what I can find, and I've got to know the ladies behind the counters, those that are serving, and they have been really, really helpful, and they've encouraged me to go and find things that I can try just for a different style. Or if I go in and say I'm looking for a white long-sleeved scoop neck or round neck t-shirt, they will go and see what they have got. They are amazing. But don't forget to ask that, by the way, if you're looking for something in particular. They have a lot of stock out the back, these charity shops, so ask, which is great. But I was not expecting to find my confidence in losing weight and from a charity shop. And that is the difference. Now, people used to think I was confident. I mean, I might have been confident at work, but that was my safe space. But I really wasn't. I really did have a big hang up about a lot of things. I always thought people were judging me, and I would be scared to go to new places. I would never go and have a cup of coffee on my own because I thought people would be judging me. They can think about me whatever they like, but I don't want to be in that position where somebody's going to judge me. Somebody's probably out there judging me now. That's fine. That's your business. That's your thoughts. They are yours. They're private. I don't need to hear all the negativity, if there's any, but maybe there isn't. I don't know. But I worry less about that now. Since my confidence has risen, that sort of thing doesn't bother me. I do go off and have a cup of coffee. And if I want a cheese scone, I'll have a cheese scone. And I used to do this a lot. I used to go off and have a cheese scone when I was going to craft fairs and things. That was always something that a friend and I laughed at, because she knew that it was a good craft fair if they were serving cheese scones. But I would eat it privately. I would sort of hide down because I did not want people to judge me. Now I would eat it openly. And that is the difference. But going to charity shops, buying clothes that I know that will fit me, or trying to find out what will fit me, my confidence has risen, and I really did not expect to find that in a charity shop. Anyway, I just also want to come on here and say that I really appreciate you following me, subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. If you're not already subscribing, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Come and like, come and comment, and come and tell me what you have found in charity shops. Have you also found that your confidence has been found while you're out shopping in charity shops? It is such a great place, and people that use charity shops are generally really lovely, really lovely. I went into one once where I put this coat on. It was like a fur coat. In actual fact, I've never worn it, so it needs to go back to the charity shop. But I did put it on, and I liked it. It got a big collar and big cuffs, obviously not for a day like today where it's boiling hot. And I put it on, and the lady said, "That really, really suits you. You need to get that." Anyway, I had a look in the mirror. I liked it. But that, again, was something that I would never have done. I would never have tried anything on in a charity shop. Never. And now, and I mean on the shop floor, not going into the changing room. So I put this coat on. Normally, if I did find anything, which was rare when I was bigger, it was really rare. But if I did buy anything, I would take it home and try it on. And if it didn't fit, and then, of course, I'd take it back. Or not take it back, because I didn't want people to think that it didn't fit me. So, so to stand in the shop and try this coat on, and then for somebody to compliment me on it, it really did mean a lot. And that sort of thing raises my confidence. So that's what I didn't think I would find in a charity shop. So don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. And thank you so much for listening, and have a lovely day.